I'm Rich Canfield with Ultra Bond, and this tutorial is using the one Wonder Bar tool with 3-inch cup on there to fix chip repairs. We already did a repair with this, but now we're going to reload it. The easiest way is to put one drop at a time in. So we're going to do this chip repair with the 20 CPS resin. So you place one drop on this quad hole. And then you suck it in by turning the piston. And it's 3 drops we put in there. 4 drops. That's the maximum amount you really need, 4 drops for any stone break. Then you bring the resin up to the quad ring. Okay, so there's no air in there and it won't leak out when you turn it upside down. And turn your cylinder so it's level with the Wonder Bar. Now you want to lubricate this 3-inch suction cup so you can move it around and it'll stay on the glass. Unique part about this suction cup is it is stiff and it's flat and it stays flat. And because of that reason, it does not put any tension on the stone break. So this tool, like the bridge, puts pure compression on the stone break. So looks like we're over the impact point. Turn the cylinder down. When you turn that bolt and this one, you're opening up the brake. We want to do an initial vacuum to pull out any air. The initial vacuum to pull out the air, normally you can do it for, anywhere from 5 to 15 seconds. If you're using a heavier resin, like the 70 or the 100, or even 50, you can pull this vacuum for about a minute. This will take a lot of the air out, help degas the resin, and then it will inject faster. So now we're going to lower the piston. Once you see the quad ring move and you're centered, you stop. If resin is leaking, it means you're not level or you're using too much piston pressure. Now, sometime during the repair, right now it looks like this brake is mostly full. What we want to do is we want to degas the resin, and this will pull out any microscopic bubbles in the resin. And you want to do this for a minute. Put it up all the way on vacuum and then keep it there for a minute. In November, we altered this resins. We altered the 20 and the 40. What we found is we no longer need to cure these under pressure with the Wonder Bar systems. And what we also found, because we just assumed after decades of curing under pressure that we had to do it all the time, but what we found with the Wonder Bar tools and that pure compression of opening and closing the brake, that we're getting an overfill, and then when we release it, it shuts it off, and it's a massive forceful wicking and wetting and interaction with the glass. So we didn't need to cure under pressure with these resins either. So we've had this on for a minute. Let me go back down on pressure. And you can always look at the side to see if you're level with the Wonder Bar single tool. To flex and release, you turn the bolt and then turn the cylinder. And this will do the flex and release by itself when you then release the bolt and then turn the cylinder counterclockwise. With this tool, to do the flex and release, so we're going to put our thumb here and we're going to press on it, and you're going to see the legs appear, all of them, and you're going to see the resin run out. So this is opening up all of the legs all at once, and you can watch it in the mirror. All the legs fill up, and then just like with the flex and release with the double guard bridge, you let go, and the resin is still under pressure, and we've got an overfill. Now this brake is completely filled. Remove the tool slowly. Release the flex bolt and then the injector. And you can actually slide it off so you don't pull any resin out of the brake. And then pull the suction cup off. Okay, now when you pit fill, do not remove the resin out of the impact point. Slide it like that with the blade. Put a proper pit filler on there. You can carry with the bond wands. Needed the two of them, so you cover the whole break at once. It's 1 minute. Use a glass cleaner, spray away. This will keep the pit clearer when you scrape it. Okay, and that's the repair using the single bar with 3-inch cup.